All right, hey guys, I'm back. I don't know how long this battery is going to last, so we'll just see what happens. I'll also be back on tomorrow, probably in the afternoon, or like late morning, early afternoon. Okay, so let's see. Honey, I was picking up. Oh shit, I just got a low battery sign. All right, I'll just go as long as I can. I was picking up the water signs energy last night. I've been quite emotional, and he's been on my mind ever since. Um, Malika, what is Michael's current feelings towards me? Um, all right, so let's do here. Was I picking up a honey? A honey 4, I'm doing first. Was she picking up the emotions of the water sign? That's Dylan. He's eating a bone. Yes, you are. And what was going on around town is he's having an argument with somebody. So that's what you were picking up on. God, Dylan, relax over there. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Malika, what are Michael's current feelings? Okay. Okay, so whatever is going on between the two of you, your relationship starts to transform. The Empress is here, so be careful when the Empress shows up, because this card could be the birth or the conception of a child, but it's also love, money. It could also be him treating you like a Roman goddess or a Greek goddess, so this is a good thing coming up. And there's a lot of attraction here between the two of you. So I think that's what's going on with him. He just dropped that bone. Now he's going to cry because he's going to want me to get up and get it. Watch. Just watch. School to have a big spoiled dog. He was really cranking away at that thing. All right, let's see here. We got Quintoria, 2020 reading. Okay. What's going on for 2020? Well, you're going to have an offer in front of you that you just may not be seeing right away. 4 of Cups means that there's going to be an offer in front of you that you're not going to see right away. It may take a while for you to realize that, I don't know. It's not showing right now if it's a person or if it's a business thing. But then you also have some arguments and bickering going on. You have a water sign around you that's going to be very significant, a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. And the general overall theme of 2020 for you is victory. So whatever you set out to do, you make it to the top of the mountain and you feel like you've accomplished a lot come the end of 2020. There's also going to be a creative endeavor that you'll be working on. And an offering of love comes in with somebody who works really hard on the relationship. So if you're not with somebody, the water sign could be the person that comes in. If you are with somebody, your relationship with the person that you're with now could go to the next level before the end of 2020. I think it's going to be a good year for you, all in all. Gracie. Will James choose me over the third party? Okay, let's see. I'm not getting any aces here, so I can't give you a percentage. I do think he's going to choose you, but I don't think it's going to be immediately. I think that this is going to take some time to work itself out. So you may have to like hang in there a little bit. may not be something that happens right away. It has to like play itself out. Christy, should Bonnie consider marrying Paul? Okay, let's see. I'm not thinking so. If he's somebody from her past, the Six of Cups shows up in reverse, which would mean that he would be somebody that she wouldn't do well reconnecting with. Now, if he's not somebody from her past, it does show one ace, which would be a 33% chance, but it shows heartbreak. Heartbreak is here. I'm not thinking that he's the best choice for her. Anna, will Christopher and I get closer in the next 2 weeks? And what are his feelings right now? Okay. What's the matter? You need more food? All right, hang on. I'll get you some more food. Hungry? You hungry, buddy? Is this what you need? Yeah? All right, all right. There you go. All right, enjoy. All right. Are we going to get closer in the next 2 weeks? 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 13. Yep, you will. And let's just have a look here what he's feeling right now. Well, he comes in with an offering of love. So there's good stuff happening here. You have the Magician around you, so you can manifest this relationship into anything you want. You got the King of Wands here, so I don't know if one or both of you is a fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. I think that he's either planning on coming in with an offering of love, doing something, or putting more time and effort in, or it could also be taking the relationship to the next level. He may not be actively thinking about planning something, but these are things that are in his mind, like the feelings are there, the emotions are there. I don't know, let's see what happens between now and the end of the year. I think things are going to take off. PJ. I don't see a question here. Hang on. Oh, there it is. How does my Scorpio crush think about me? Okay. They feel a connection with you, and they feel a lot of balance around you. There's also an offering of love. It may not happen right away. It might take a little bit of time, but they're pretty fond of you. Dan X65. I'm an Aquarius female, and my question is, my Cancer classmate purposely hurting me. I feel like he's antagonizing me. Well, Cancers can come off very hard on the outside, and they don't always want to let their guard down, so you're probably right. Let's see. Is this Cancer antagonizing us on purpose? Like they sometimes want to feel like they're a little bit more in control of their emotions, even though they're really not. Aquarius would be more in control of their emotions. So I feel like the Cancer sometimes has to overcompensate for that. Yes. Yeah. Um, they're self-protective, probably don't want to let you know how they feel right now, testing the waters. All these things are kind of typical. I think you're onto something. Trust your intuition. They get over it. This person's going to get over it. It's not going to go on forever. But they want their. It's almost like they try to show that they have the upper hand, but they don't. They're really a little bit more emotionally out of control, especially if you were to compare them to an Aquarius. Um, Martha. Did the Gemini want me to know she is with him in the in? Did the Gemini want me to know she is with him in Florida, per his picture post today? Okay, let me see. Mm-mm. No. Only one ace. So, whatever the picture was, it wasn't done with any intentions behind it. Um, he may have posted it because she was with him and he had no choice because why don't you put up a picture? Because that's what's important to people. I don't know. No, I don't think he did it like to purposely stick it to you or let you know. I don't think it was done intentionally. Solar eclipse. How is he feeling about me and when will he reach out? Okay. Okay, you have something changing around this situation. So if things have been stagnant, things are going to change. This changes quickly, the Eight of Rods. He leaves in the past what no longer serves him. He's a little bit crying over spilt milk. I don't know if you had some bad issues or fights with him, but he gets over it. He moves forward quickly. And let's see when you're going to hear from him. It's going to be soon. The Eight of Wands, it's going to be soon. The Ace of Diamonds. The ace could be the first of any month. There could be a one that surrounds the situation. It also could be January 1st because the diamonds are the winter. I think you can hear from him sooner than later. Um, Solar, I did that one. Okay. Parak Shitbo. Will A love me truly and romantically in the future? And if so, when? Okay. 70% chance, yes. The King of Wands is here. If one of you is a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, that goes up even higher. See if we can get some timing here. Five of Diamonds, 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months, the month of May, or sometime this winter. I think it's going to happen sometime this winter. Um, Christy, will my finances improve by the end of 2019? I think you're going to turn a corner in the first quarter of 2020. I think it's still going to be the same between now and the end of this year. But good things come in at the beginning of next year, or at least the first quarter of it. Amanda, Fernando has been viewing my Facebook profile. Does he want me to send him a request? Right now, I'm getting a 33% chance. I wouldn't do it just yet. I would wait until after December 7th when Mercury moves out of the shadow period. Then I would do it. Or we can ask the question again then, and after December 7th. Quintoria, will Christopher and I get married? Okay. %33 chance. What it shows here is indecision. So I would go with not right now. It doesn't mean never. It looks like you're not going to be waiting for your ship to come in always, and you do have one ace, which would be 33%. I think that if you were to get married, it wouldn't be like for the next couple of years because the percentage is so low. But if we were to ask the question, say 6 months from now, the percentage could go up because we may be getting closer to that, or at least to the opportunity where you may have the choice or the chance. Amanda. I don't see the question for Amanda, so let me do Jasmine and then I'll go looking again. How is the Cancer guy doing and currently feeling? Okay. Well, the Cancer guy's got a transformation happening around him. Life is changing for him. I don't know what the situation is between you and him, but the Two of Cups is here, which means a connection or a soul connection or a union of the souls, a chance for love to come in between the two of you. I don't know if that's an option for you, but that's what shows up. Now, soulmates could also be friends. It doesn't have to be that you're romantically involved, but it's definitely a possibility with the Two of Cups. It shows that around him, he's having some adventurous times, or he's looking to go on an adventure, do something out of the ordinary, take life in a different direction, and he has a wish around him. So I think that he's doing really well. I think he's working on himself, and I think that there is a link between you and him. So I'm not sure what's happening with the two of you, but there could be more to come in the future. All right, Amanda, I saw the super chat, but I haven't seen the question. All right, so while I wait for Amanda's question, because I see it was like retracted, I don't know. I'm going to do Corrine S. Has me and my boyfriend been in many past lives together? That's a good one. Probably. I'm going to say probably. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. Definitely. Definitely. Oh, hang on a sec, buddy. Don't knock everything down. So there's a really good book if you want to read about past lives. It's called Many Lives, Many Masters by Dr. Brian Weiss. Really good, fabulous read. And it's like an easy read. I'm not a big reader, but I love that book. If you get a chance to read it, I think you'd really enjoy it. And it does go into detail about how all of us have been in each other's lives in past lives, but played different roles. Like the book was really, really good. If you get a chance, I know he has other books, but that's the only one that I read. Okay, I'm still looking for Amanda. All right. Does Fernando think about me and how does he feel? Okay, and then I have to go back to Elizabeth is next, okay. Okay, he definitely thinks about you. He looks like his life right now is a little bit stagnant or he's not moving forward, but that's going to change. He's leaving in the past things that no longer serve him, which is a good thing. It looks like he may have some money coming in around him, and he shows up around you with an offering of love. So if you haven't heard from him or been in contact with him, I think he's going to come back. Or there's going to be a connection of some type. Elizabeth, will Kay and I plan or have a planned or unplanned pregnancy and when? Okay, let's see. Will the pregnancy be planned? I think that it's going to be planned. All right, it's coming up 70% chance. Justice is in reverse, which would make me think that it's not something that fate steps in and takes care of. It looks like it's something that you work on because justice is in reverse. If justice was upright, I would say that it would be like karma comes in and makes it happen. So I think that you're going to be working on it, and let's see when it's going to take place. The 10 of Hearts. 10 of Hearts could be October or it may be this spring. Now, it could be the kind of thing where you start trying in the spring and then you get pregnant in October, something like that. Like there's the 10 around it and the spring is around it. Or you get pregnant in October, the baby's born in the spring, something like that. That's like the time frame. Um, where am I? That was Elizabeth. Okay. Sweet thing. Do you see any financial settlement or money flowing to me soon? All right, let's have a look. Mm. All right. There's money coming in. There's definitely money coming in. Let me see if I can find out when. The Ten of Pentacles usually indicates money that you didn't work for and get paid for, like by the hour. So it's usually a settlement, an insurance policy, an inheritance, something like that. And it may not be until the spring. But yeah, the Ten of Pentacles, I mean, it could be a large bonus. It could be a gift somebody gives you. Um, Martha, did the Aries take the picture? Okay. Let me just make sure I didn't skip anyone. Oh, Michaela. All right, I'll go back to you, Michaela. All right, did the Aries take the picture? Yeah, there's something about that picture I just don't like. Yeah, I hate social media. I can't say it enough. You know, I don't know. I just think back to like my parents, and I think like my mother would never post shit like that on Facebook. You know, my parents got married young. My mother was 20 when she got married, but like it would, she would never be trying to make people think things or, you know, look at this or look at me, and I don't know. It's not for me. I think I have to go back to Malika. Malika wants a financial reading. Okay. Okay, you got justice here. So something is going to work out for you that you may not have thought was going to work out for you. You're prepared, and there's an offer in front of you that you're not seeing. Shit, I'm down to 10% battery. So there could be something around you, a way that you could make money that maybe you're not seeing. You have a wish here, and it looks like worry about money goes into the past in the new year. You have a lot of strength around you. I think overall your finances are going to pick up. You could pick up another hobby or something that you turn into a way to make money. I don't know. I always say dog walking because like I was thinking about being a dog walker because they make decent money. You do it at your own time and you hang out with dogs. What's better than that? But you know, like if you have a love of something, you could turn it into like a part-time side job, make some extra money, and it may be something that's in front of you right now that you're just not seeing. Um, oh, relax. All right. Okay, I did that one. I think I am up to Alicia. Does anyone I know have love feelings towards me? Okay. Yeah, there could be a Libra here that has feelings for you. There also may be a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries that's got love feelings or a crush or something on you. Let's see what's going on here. I think we might be up to Mary Elena, maybe? Yes. Why did hubby freak out on me the other day over money? Okay. Well, there's some kind of fear that he has surrounding money, but it may not be. Look, it might have to do with the home he lives in or the relationship he's in or something going on around the happy home that's not so happy after all. Financially, he looks like he is stable and he has money around him. So it may be worse in his head than it actually is in real life. And there could be a breakup around him with the Two of Cups in reverse. So I don't know if his fear around money is real or if it was like he exploded because he was really upset about something else and he took it out on you. Because it's not showing that he's got money issues. Or it's not money issues that are that, crazy. I think I'm at Mary Elena. Will he meet up and talk with me? Will he really meet up and talk to me? Okay, let's see. Yeah, he will. He will. You got 3 aces. There's definite communication coming in. Definitely. If he told you that, he's not lying. That's legit. Perek Shitbo. What kind of feelings does they have for me currently? Okay. All right, there's some confusion around this person. Not sure if they want to move forward. They're a little unfocused. However, they do come forward, and you need to use your intuition when you deal with this person. They may be not sure if like the relationship between the two of you would be built on solid ground. They may be it's like they're unsure, they're unsettled, so they're not doing anything yet. But I think that inevitably they do come forward, or you may even have a discussion about what's going on. It's just a little bit topsy-turvy right now. Like, one minute they think that they should go for it, and the next minute they're like, well, I don't know that I want to get involved with anyone right now. Oh yeah, that's me that was when I was in high school, and then that's Dylan. My father's an artist. That's what he does for a living. And those are just 2 of the pictures that I have. Um, Sister Moon, how is a current viewing me? How is S currently viewing me? Okay, let's see. Okay, so this person thinks that you have a love of adventure and the magic touch. They think that you're a kind-hearted person and that you have a lot to offer someone. They also think that you're very well grounded and focused. So I don't know what it is that you're working on, but they may think that you're very well focused. They have a lot of respect for you and they see you as a good person. Okay. Now that was... Where the heck was I? Oh, okay, Mary Elena. Okay. Does he really want me to be alone? Does he really want to be alone, or does he want to be with Josie or with me? Okay, let's see. All right, well, right now he's looking like he's a little fed up with life. And he's looking like he does need to take some time alone. Like he needs to figure out what he wants, where he's going, who he wants to be with, and how he's going to do all this. There is happiness coming in around him, and the judgment card is here, which would indicate that somewhere either fate is going to step in and fix this situation, or you could come to a crossroads with him. It doesn't look like it's happening soon, though. It may take some time. I think he does need to spend a little bit of time alone, figure out what it is that he wants, because it's like, on one hand, it's like he's got to mess with her, but he's still dealing with you, but he's not giving you what you want either. And it's like he can't please everyone. I think he does need to take a little bit of time alone. Um, and will he ever come back home to our marriage? All right, let's see. You know, he's prepared to, or he's thinks of it in the future. I'm not so sure how soon, though. Four of Diamonds. Could be maybe April. I don't know. The diamonds would be winter. The winter time seems like it's too soon for me. I think it's going to take him more time than that. Um, just chilling. Love reading, Aries and Casper. Or Aries Casper. Okay, love reading. Let's see what's going on. Things change quickly between you and this person. So I don't know what's going on right now, but things change. An offering of love comes in. If one of you is a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, you're no longer going to be waiting for your ship to come in. And Casper or the Aries walks away from something that doesn't serve him anymore. So if there is someone that's been destructive or that he's just had enough of, he's leaving that in the past and he's not going to go back. Um, let's see. Sweet Thing wants a love reading. Okay. All right, you're going to have a decision to make when it comes to love. Somebody comes in with an offering of love that's a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, and they bring back balance to your life, but it also shows that they want the relationship to move forward quickly or your life to change fast. And you may not be ready for that kind of a decision because it shows that you're kind of hung up on the decision part. But and you may feel like you're a little bit unprepared for this when it happens. So you know what? Take your time. You don't have to make any decisions right away. But I do think that this person is going to be like all over it, like all over it. um, Corrine. Is there a strong connection with ancient Egypt and me? Okay, let's see. Could be a past life thing. If you feel that, I would say yes. I've always had a strange connection that I feel to England. I don't know why, but I do. And I have since I'm a little kid. So if you feel that way, it's probably true. But let's ask the cards. I think so. You probably lived a past life there or several past lives there. Yeah. Read that book, Many Lives, Many Masters. The thing is, I've gone for past life regression and I have a hard time believing in it only because, well, the people that I went to, maybe I just didn't go to someone that was good, but like they make you like, they ask you questions and you answer with what comes to mind. And to me, like it was hard for me to decipher, like, am I just making it up? Like as if I was writing a book, or is this something that really did happen to me in my past life? You know what I mean? Like, am I making it up? So I don't know. Like for me, it was hard for me to buy into that. But read the book, Many Lives, Many Masters, because that's something on a totally different level. Mary Elena, will Josie leave him alone forever? Has she already? Okay, let's see. She will, but she hasn't yet. Hasn't yet, but she will. She's gonna like burn herself out. Just chilling. Do you see me in the Aries getting together? Okay. It's going to take some time. It's not going to happen right away. You have only a 30% chance, which means the chance is there and it would grow higher in the future. But right now you're only at 30%, so it's going to take some time. All right, did I skip any super chats or did I make it through all of them except for, I think I have one more to do. I think I have, no, I did just chilling. All right, I think I made it through the super chats. I'm going to go back up to the top. Priscilla, will I ever date a Marine? Okay, let's see. And let me know if I skipped any super chats. All right, this phone may crack out. Yes, you definitely can date a Marine. Yep, you got 2 aces and then you got the star. So that's pretty certain. Crystal, will Jay the Libra so worry about her money and love? I try to give her advice to change about her life, but she won't listen. You know, like the thing is, I always say to people, I'm like, nobody listens. Nobody listens. Most of the time, people have to learn the hard way. I'm going to just see, you're so worried about her money and love. I try to give her advice to change. All right, I'm just going to look at her and see what's going on here. Because as an outsider, no matter who we are, we can always see how to fix somebody else's life. It's very easy for us to do that for everyone else, but it's not always so easy for us to do it for ourselves. And sometimes, like, you tell somebody something and they just don't want to hear it, or they hear it, but they don't take your advice. It's very frustrating. Well, she has a wish around her, and she also has that she's leaving things in the past that no longer serve her. Coming up in the near future, her life does move forward pretty quickly, and she's going to not be feeling like she's waiting around for her ship to come in. So I think that over the next couple of months, you are going to see a transformation in her life, and I do think that she's going to get on good track on it, like have a good plan. I think you have helped her, and I think that you've also done as much as you can for her. Um, I think that being supportive of her, just in general, is helpful. But I think she's going to start to get things back on track in the very near future. Like over the next couple of months should be pretty transforming for her. All right, Parikshit Bo. What kind of feelings does they have for me currently? Okay. Well, this person looks like they're coming in with an offering of love. So they do have feelings for you. There's also a lot of balance around them, and there's money around them. So I think that they do have a genuine interest in you. Oh, I missed one? All right, let me go back and find Craig. Oh, there we go. How does Lesbeth feel about me? Okay. I'm really afraid this phone's going to crack out. She feels happy to be around you. Very much. She may be a little feisty and a little indecisive at points, but I think that she likes being around you, and I think that she's got a little crush on you. I'm not going to say that it's love, but I do think that there's an interest and there's some kind of an attraction there. Mary Elena, why didn't he respond to my text today? Okay. All right. This guy, he needs a little space. So, like, my suggestion is, and I always tell this to people, I especially tell it to people that are involved in, like, love triangles. Less is more. Take some time away. Give them a little bit of space. This guy's got a lot of worry around him. And constant text messages or constant talking or constant trying to fix things makes matters worse. So I would back away from the situation for a couple of days or for a week or so. I would stop it with the text messages right now because I don't think it's going to make matters easier. I think it's going to make matters worse. Especially when somebody doesn't respond, I would take some time away from it. SMJ, when will V call? I don't know what he'll say. I can't give you a conversation. The cards don't show that. Seven days, 7 weeks, 7 months, the month of July, or before the end of the fall. I'm going to say before the end of the fall. And he may come in to test the waters just to see how you're going to react. It doesn't show a big conversation coming in. It's probably going to be something very simple. Crystal, will I stay in my relationship next year? I'm not convinced. You only get a 33% chance here. I'm not convinced. Maybe you'll be there for part of the year, but I don't think the whole year. Parikshit Bo. How will my new mobile app do if I launch it in California? Okay. It might be a little struggle at first. Victory is in reverse, and so is perseverance. And maybe a little slow at first. You may have to rework it. I think it's going to be slow in the beginning. I don't know if you launch it and then you need to fix it or revamp it or upgrade it or whatever, and then it takes off. But it looks like it might be a little bit slow in the beginning. Craig, what are Belsie's feelings towards me? Okay. What about Belsie? Okay, is she somebody that you work with? Excuse me, it looks like there's a work relationship here, but it looks like the way that she feels about you is that you're balanced, patient, compassionate, very well grounded, and a super hard worker. It doesn't show love here, but I think that there is a mutual interest or enough respect or a friendship that if you were going to move things forward, if you don't work together anymore, that could be possible. It shows a work thing here, so I'm kind of reluctant only because if you do work together, I don't think she would want to jeopardize her job. Okay. Crystal, do my archangels want me to create a journal? Okay, let's see. Yep. Yep, you got 3 aces. It would definitely be very therapeutic for you. All right. I am going to answer for the moderators. Moderators, if you have questions. Because I want to get to you before the stupid ass phone dies. Okay, SARS wants general for the week. General love. Okay, it looks like balance comes in. You know, here, it shows balance comes in and then it shows feeling ungrounded. So you may be feeling balanced for part of the week and a little bit upset or ungrounded or unnerved towards the end of the week. Water sign is here this week. And you may feel as if you're not getting your wish yet. So you may have to wait. Like next week may be a little bit smoother. This week may be a little bit sticky when it comes to love. Brandy, how is Devrick feeling about me? Okay. Coming in with an offering of love and your relationship transforms. There's also a level of adventure around you and him. So I don't know, you may do something out of the ordinary. All right. Let me go up to the top. Um, um, I can't find any questions. All right. All right, here's one. Malapali, will I have a new love interest after the annulment is granted? Okay. Uh-huh. You got a 99% chance, yes, there's going to be another interest coming in around you. Okay, Pinky Lee wants a love reading. Okay. Love offering comes in with an air sign out of the blue, an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. The relationship will be built on solid ground. This person could have some money or they may be good with money. They also might be creative and you're going to be very happy. Somebody from your past is also going to come back, but I don't think that you're going to get involved with them. You have a wish card here. So you may meet the new person. Things take off with the new person. Somebody from the past comes back and it just may be their loss. Yeah, I think you're going to be concentrating on the new person. All right. All right. All right. I think I made it through all the super chats. I made it through the... Did I make it through all the moderators? I think I did, right? And then I'm going to go because this phone is going to die. I don't want it to die in anyone's reading. But I have the sale going on. You can buy those up until December 1st. And email me at leomoon2588 if you're interested. It's on the community page. And I'll be on tomorrow, probably, I'm going to say probably maybe 12 o'clock New York time, something like that. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye.